Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tatura Family Butchers. Here we are, we're whipping out some beef butts this morning. As you can see here, we're just going to take the Pope's eye out the bottom of the hip bone, and then we're going to spin him around. As you can see, that's the top side facing that was facing you now. And then we're going to come up the hip bone, mark it so it's nice and easy to pull off. The trick is to do good marking. When you get your marking right, it makes the job a lot easier. Now we're just going to come down here on top of the seam there between the silver side and the top side. And now we're just coming down the seam of the round and the top side. So now we've got that marked with our directions. We can come along here and just pull the top side down. As you can see, it comes off pretty easy, and it's beautiful looking beef, this too. So we've got our top side off, and as you can see here, we've got our hip bone here. So we're just going to cut through the cup joint, which we've done there. And we're just going to come up here to the H bone, and the H bone's on that silver side that you would have heard people talk about before. The H bone, that's where the H bone is. Anyway, we've got that done, and then all this stuff's going to be trimmed up after this video anyway. So then we're going to take the round off, and we're going to find the seam between the round and the silver side, okay? So we're just coming down that side and marking the marrow bone first, or the femur. And we're going to come down here, and we've just found that seam. And then I'll just space it out with my thumb to make it a bit easier so we don't damage the silver side when we take it off. We come up and we're going to mark around that femur again at the bottom of the knuckle. All right, that's where this round gets its second name, the knuckle, from. And then we pull it down, and then this knuckle, the femur should come off really clean there. As you can see, I've missed a little bit of it, probably because I haven't marked it well enough at the bottom. But anyway, and then we've taken the round off there, and then we're going to take the silver side off. Now, when we take the silver side off, I take off the gravy beef with the silver side and then trim it up later. There's a lot of people out there that leave it on the shin still. There's no right or wrong. You can do whatever you like. It doesn't really matter. It's just some people were taught one way and some people taught the other way. And as you can see, we just come up the bottom of the femur there and out, and that's the silver side done. Now, all we've got to do is take this femur bone off from the beef shin where you get your ossobuco gravy beef from. Anyway, guys, have a really nice day. I hope you enjoyed.